Hello, everybody, and welcome to another part of this What If series. Today, we're gonna do part 5 of What If Naruto was an Uchiha, and we're gonna start off right where we left off. For the next part, I want 5 likes. Anyways, so where we're at right now is at the Sasuke retrieval arc, and as the random Jonin stayed back to let the others pass, everything was like the original series. Except that Naruto couldn't really help since he was in a coffin right now, and he was the one being searched after. So as they come out of the coffin, nobody was really there to distract them slash run after them because Rock Lee was actually fighting Gaara at that time. Or not Gaara. I meant what's his name again? Uh, I'm just gonna call him Bone Boy. Kimimaru, I think. Anyways, so as the two get out of the coffin and walk towards Orochimaru, nobody could stop them, so they just ran as fast as they could, taking out Kimimaru, but because they actually like Rock Lee, because he's so devoted to his craft. So as they arrive at Orochimaru's place, everything seems to go as normal, and now we're actually gonna have the real time skip where we come to Naruto Shippuden. Now, unlike the original series, Naruto is actually like way stronger here. Like way he's stronger than Sasuke by like I'm just gonna say by like 20%. So he can take him out in a fight. Anyways, so as we come to this, they actually kill Orochimaru, and Team 7 is now comprised of random Jonin, I'm just gonna say, Kakashi, Sakura, and Sai. And as they come towards so as they have their first meeting with Naruto and Sasuke after 3 years, Naruto is still like a very nice person and all that, but Sasuke is has changed. Let's just say that. So as they arrive, they still get the greeting by them, and Naruto actually smiles at them, but then he disappears. They get like they still get team heavy, and everything seems to go as normal. But now we arrive at the Sasuke vs Itachi fight, but this time Naruto is actually with them. And because Naruto is their cousin, I'm just gonna say them, and Eternal Mangekyo stuff works with that. So as the fight with Itachi goes on, Itachi realizes how strong they've become. So she gets like a bit serious, just so they think he actually is trying. And as the battle goes on, they both use their new jutsu. As Sasuke pulls out his Kirin again, Naruto pulls out a similar thing to Kirin, but it's like a wind dragon coming towards you from the skies. So he makes a sort of tornado that just jumps towards Itachi, but Itachi still blocks it with this Susanoo. And as the fight gets to their last, and as Itachi gets on his last 2 minutes of life, he still walks towards them. And as they get cornered, he does the thing that he did to Sasuke in the original, like the head tap to both of them, and then he falls down. We get to the part where Obito actually tells them, Obito actually tells them. So as Obito explains to them Itachi's life, he still gets Amaterasu'd as their eyes evolve into the Itachi's Mangekyo. And as he tells them the tale of Itachi and a bit of Madara's, they realize they could just switch eyes and that would probably help, like, give them the eternal. But first, they actually have to realize that Itachi was trying to save them all along, And as both of them just stand on the hill, tears start streaming out of both of their faces, and their Mangekyo awakens. So as it does, they know what they have to do, and it was pretty painful, but they actually switched eyes and then put band-aids over it since it kind of takes a bit for it to work, like original series. So they still joined the Akatsuki, just this time with Naruto, and the battle with um, the Eight Tails actually goes the exact same, just because I think it's better this way. But one thing that Kurama has come to realize is that he actually kind of likes this Naruto dude. So one time he just speaks to him like a normal person. And then he tells him that if he finds the key to open his cage, he will he will give him his power. And he is not lying by this, by the way. So as Naruto so as their goal was actually kind of achieved, they leave the Akatsuki and go back to the village. They actually get attacked at first because they were kind of rogue ninjas, but as Sakura sees them both, she just hugs them and then slaps them with the might of Tsunade, which isn't really the nicest thing. And Naruto has a reunion with Jiraiya as Kakashi has a reunion with Sasuke. So Naruto actually goes to learn Sage Mode right now, and Sasuke actually comes with. But by the way, this time the curse mark wasn't sealed, so they both still have it. And since what's it called? Sasuke actually has a snake summoning contract. He actually goes to Ryuchi Cave and learns Sage Mode there. So he has Snake Sage Mode, and Naruto gets Toad Sage Mode as the original series. But then Jiraiya suddenly leaves and goes to the Rain Village, and just like the original series, he dies. This actually puts Naruto in a more depressed state, and his eyes begin to get stronger since by with hatred your Sharingan actually gets stronger. By the way, they can both use their eternal Mangekyo now, and I will reveal Naruto's Mangekyo parts when they need to be revealed. So as Pain comes to Konoha, both Sasuke and Naruto are still learning Sage Mode, but both just completing it and coming back to the village. They actually meet up outside of it just as it gets destroyed. So both of them weren't injured, but they see how Pain just absolutely demolishes it. Then they go towards Pain, and I'm just gonna say already, Pain gets clapped. Both of them activate Sage Mode, they just go ham on them. Both of them activating their normal Sharingan, but 3 Tomoe obviously. And as they are in Sage Mode, Naruto actually thinks of it something. When he went to Sage Mode, a weird toad actually crawled down his throat, and he got the key for like getting out the Nine Tails. And as he does this, he actually goes into KCM 1, I'm gonna say, since Kurama doesn't give his full confirmation yet. Confirmation. And as he does that, like, Pain, dead. Uh, it's like a flick, and Naruto gets like stronger by a mile. But, anyways, I'm going to end this part off right here. So, follow me on Twitter and join my Discord in the description. Remember to like gold 5 likes. This is Lionman, and I am out. psych, I'm gonna continue it for like 1 to 2 more minutes. So, as they finish the battle with Pain, they actually, like, Naruto still goes towards Nagato, and seeing the justice and the peace that Naruto actually has, and the fire within him, Nagato just doesn't just revive them, but actually gives one Rinnegan to him. So, and he's gonna put it in his left eye. So, yeah. But he doesn't get both Rinnegan since Nagato still needs one to rebirth everyone. So as he does the rebirth, Naruto actually lets out a single tear for Nagato. But then it gets cut shortly since everyone is back, and now he kinda needs the help with the renovation of the village, but also now having a Rinnegan. So yeah, this also happens. So just follow the instructions that I said before, and this was Lion Mane still, and I am again.